Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. In this video, we're just reintroducing ourselves. I have done this type of video in the past. Get ready with me while you get to know me. And I felt like it's about time. Well, first of all, I missed you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I missed talking and filming. This was a great refresh of how happy it makes me. And we'll just hop right in. When I say I'm prepared for this video, I feel like that's downplaying it. I have like my entire laptop and there's a list of things that I want to speak about. I don't know how well we're going to stick to the list, but the idea was there. There's a lot of things. However, I don't think much has changed for the most part since the last time I filmed this video, which is pretty cool, or I don't know, sad. It's been 2 years and I'm pretty much the same person. Hi guys, my name is Nianta Puerta. I am a full-fledged African with Afrikaans culture shining through. I'm proud Afrikaans. Afrikaans is technically my first language, even though I do my schoolwork and most of my friends are English. But if I'm home, I speak Afrikaans. Yeah, that is the weird language, you guys. I don't know if it has been heard in the past. I try to cut it out as much as I possibly can. But language in the background. That is Afrikaans. I am 17, going on to 18 in June 28th. I'm a 2007 baby. In South Africa, our legal age for driving, drinking, being seen as an adult, getting locked up, that would be 18. So for my 17th birthday, the first person that calls me is my gran. Oh, I love her. And she's going, enjoy your last year of childhood. It's over. Much as I'm so excited to be growing up, the idea of being an adult, even though I don't think anything's going to change, just my age is, but, being taken up more seriously in the court of law if I do something wrong, which I'm a decent child. I don't do stupid shit. I am very well adjusted, but if I get in trouble, it's not my parents getting the blame for it. It's me. Just because I decided to grow up. My mom told me not to, but here we are. My favorite color is emerald green. Nothing has changed. If you guys see my room, you guys will see that it's very much on theme. My favorite animal is still a turtle or a dog. We have 4 pups. 4 pups. Even though last time I filmed this, we also had 4 pups. We sadly did lose one of them, but very quickly we saw this new puppy and she completed our homes. 2 females and one male. They are all related in some way. Like, it's so complicated. Okay, just imagine the family tree. We found the first 2 pups we got. That was a male and a female. They were by the same dog breeder, but from separate families. But these 2, they just automatically clicked. They literally slept with each other, yin and yang. We wanted to only go get one, but when my mom saw that, oh bless her, very, very soft heart, she's like, no, we're not separating these 2, which I'm not upset about. And those 2 had 4 pups. Sadly, only one of them managed to pull through until today. So they're kind of related, and then we just got this new ball of energy by like a farm. For my hobbies, that has not changed much. I've added running. I've been running so much. You guys will see that pop through in my vlogs a lot. Running is a very short activity. It is 30 minutes. Like, it can get up to an hour, but for me, usually it's around 30 minutes. 30-minute reset. That's basically all it is. And nothing makes me feel, I've been blending this for so long, more, I don't know, relaxed and at peace as running has been doing for me recently. I want to be more serious about it in the sense that I want to get my speed up, my kilometers higher. So if you guys have any tips, please let me know. I would appreciate that so much. I love to bake. I do still read. I have read, okay, it's February, but guys, I'm in matric. It is so difficult to find time to do anything. You're not spending time with friends, you're doing schoolwork. They say grade 11 is a lot of work. Just wait till you enter matric. That's all I have to say. I have read Better Than the Movies this year, which, guys, I can see why people love it so much, but it's really not one of my favorite books. Very predictable in my opinion. Like, I could see it coming from a mile away. I didn't like the ditzy girl the main character was, but that's just preference, I like more of a strong type of girl. I don't know. Now, reading Better Than the Movies, even though there was cute giggly moments. Still not a favorite. I'm like deciding if it's a 2 or a 3 star. However, please listen, I'm very, very strict on my book ratings. I only have 2 5-star reads, and they're so good. They're like top tier. Dreamland Billionaire series, all those books. I need to read more Lauren Asher, if I'm being honest. If you guys have anything more you want to recommend based on my top 2, please do. Like, the comments are open for you. Where Lauren Asher, Dreamland Billionaire series, Final Offer, that book. And everybody thinks that's the worst book out of the 3. And I disagree. I read this book, I think a year ago by now. And every time I think about it, I'm just like I don't stop thinking about it. And as well with Henry, Beach Read, I think it is. I love that book. There's nothing I prefer more. Like, those 2 books, top tier. And then my 4 stars are Fine Print and Terms and Conditions. And then only after that are other books. So guys, I'm picky. I'm very, 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 very picky. Putting Final Offer and Beach Read together, that just makes sense to me, where Terms and Conditions did not meet that energy. Even though I love that book so much, it just didn't meet that. That is why I'm so strictly rating. I have so many things happening in my 2025 year. This is like the year, and I am both terrified and extremely excited to see what this year brings me. I am scared, you have those obvious fears of not reaching your goals, failing, and because I want to go study law. With that, I'm scared I don't reach my APS score, or I don't get the right qualifications for varsity. And that reality is absolutely terrifying, being homeschooled and not really writing in person. Like, we write online with an invigilator app, but not writing in person. Like, it changes your entire dynamic of how you write. Like, I can listen to music and write. I purposely decide to put classical music with that, this type of music with that subject. So when I write it, the classical music stimulates that part of my brain, and then I can correlate the music to the work. And knowing I'm going to write my finals in person this year, and there's not going to be music allowed, is terrifying. I don't even know how to begin to explain that. Also, with the new territory that comes with it, not even our school is setting up our exams, so the way they might ask it is so extremely different. I'm working so hard. You guys will see that. I'm just taking you guys along with me because I feel like talking to the camera. I've always loved being in front of the camera. I've always loved filming. That hasn't changed. It's just sometimes editing videos and putting them out there is difficult. Even now, like, I haven't posted in almost a year, I feel. I can tell you guys, every single day, even though I wasn't posting, I was probably filming a video. And it's been keeping me very motivated. I've been enjoying it. But I've also lost balance. I've lost a lot of balance this year, where I'm studying so much. I'm not seeing my friends. I'm not doing things that I enjoy. I'm not having fun. With filming, it allows me to keep that balance because I want to keep you guys entertained. Oh, it's so busy outside. I'm so sorry. I want to try balancing my life, doing the running, filming the videos, editing and giving it out. Let's get back into the filming. I've missed you guys. I also very much want to start learning the piano. I do have a piano. It's just sitting there. And I feel like it should be used. So I want to be able to do a half marathon by the end of this year. If not a full one, I don't know if that's too high. I'm a very slow runner, okay? And I want to do pull-ups, which that's just a side thing recently. I just want to know how to do it. I just want to be able to go, and when those competitions happen, because a lot of my friends, they would just start with these competitions, and none of the females participate, even though males and females are not the same in any way. And that is something I also want to talk to you guys about. I am going to study law in that's my future path. And with that, I am very much involved in politics, or I really find interest in that topic. However, it can get very, 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 very controversial. And when I started this YouTube channel, I was like, no, I'm just going to keep that to myself. I'm not going to speak about politics. I'm not going to care about politics. I'm not, that's not a place here. And I feel like all of us can be here in this channel and talk and have a healthy debate down below. I'd never want it to be like a hostile community, if that makes sense. But I do want to talk about it because I love debating. It's so fun, especially about topics that do interest me. I want to add that aspect to my channel, especially because if you check my YouTube and who I follow and who's here, guys, I forgot about my makeup. I just started yapping. If you check my YouTube channel, it is mostly Brett Cooper comment section, very Candace Owens, Matt Walsh, those type of people. I watch them so much, and I have realized that the people I watch is the people, I'm part of that community of a channel, and YouTube will send my videos out to people with that same viewership. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I would be down for a healthy debate in the comments down below. And I want my community, even if it stays small, I would rather have it be a very small community where it is positive and kind, and where we talk about not easy subjects, but also have the ability to do that in a manner that is respectful, where we attract a big community and it gets hostile and aggressive and it's just mean in the comments. It's just, no, we're not here to hate, we're not here to disrespect anybody. We're not all going to see the world the same way. We're not all going to have the same values and perspectives. Do we all have values? Yes. Do we all have perspectives? That is for sure. But we're not all going to see it the same way, and hearing somebody else out could be fun, and we're all learning and growing. And even though this video is very bad because most of the things I'm talking about has not changed much since the last time I did this video, but there is some things about me, because back then I was extremely left, and if you talk to me today, right, so life changes, we grow, we learn, and for my interests, what I want to do for my future, all of those things, talking about politics, talking about what's going on with this world, because this world directly impacts us. What our leaders do directly impacts us. And when something big happens, and I post something on my story, or I say, like a donating thing, or this or that, I never want the community to turn on me, because I saw that happening with a few YouTubers recently, where they never talk about politics or never talk about their views, and then they posted it on their stories and they got attacked by their followers. I've always said no, I'm not going to talk about it, but seeing what has happened to these YouTubers, thinking of who I am as a person, what really does interest me, Mikey, maybe. And it's not going to be like, comment section type dealio videos. I'm never going to do that. I also will never have all the facts. I will never know, not every single rock will be unturned. You guys will say, oh, but wait, that has been redacted, or no, that's no longer true, or did you know this side of the story? I feel like that's going to happen so much because I'm not going to have all the information. That's why it will never be that. It will just be a discussion and then being informed by you guys more so. And I also want to incorporate the fun things like running and dancing and baking, singing, just normal teenage things. So that is what I see this channel becoming. That's where I am leaning towards. They always say your channel should have a very specific niche, and I agree with them, but my niche is just going to be me. That is my niche. It's me, my brain, my world, my life, what's happening, what I'm thinking, what I'm, it's just going to be purely real me, pure me. That's all. That's my niche. And that is a very broad niche. Things that interest me. Going from reading all the way to politics, from baking to running, and just, in some ways, if we really try, we could try to make connections between those. So the niche is just simply me. I am very excited for what this year has to hold. I am excited to talk to you guys about my fears. I feel like there's going to be a lot of tears, a lot of laughter, a lot of frustrating situations. I feel like we guys are going to grow so much together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be in the front of the camera. I'm so excited to start editing. Like, I'm going to sit down and start editing this video. I really did. I hope you guys are excited to see what happens with this channel. So I hope you guys like the reintroduction. I had so much fun just, getting ready, doing my makeup. And I'll see you guys all very, very, very soon. By that I mean next week. See you guys. Bye!